Hi guys, I'm here today to show you my new chin-up bar. Now actually, it's not new. I bought it used, and I've had it for quite a while, but I made sure it got up just before the end of last year, so it would be up for this year, right? And so, here it is. You notice that light on there, huh? Well, here's the thing. Oh, I see. The shirt, pull-up bar. You thought this was going to be a video about like me exercising and getting in shape for the new year. Well, it's not. This is an Inside HFP video. If I do a video about that, it'll be one of those bloggy blog videos. All right? And there may be one coming, but as you can see, I am in no kind of shape to pull my extreme girth up on that bar. But what I did want to get out there is why you always need to carry one of those clamp lights with you. This is a very narrow hallway. If we were to put a light stand in this hallway, it would take up a good amount of space, and then the camera would need to be in front of the light, or at least zoomed in past the light, in order to film in the hallway. So to get wide shots, we need to creatively place the light. Now when we did Strange Gifts, we did it in this hallway. At some points, we did have the light back there. Another point what we did was we actually clamped that clamp light to the front leg of the tripod. Another time we laid it on the floor, and it was pretty noticeable during the fight scene that it was inside of the bedroom, too close to the door, actually, because when the Santa suit went in front of it, it cast a red light because it shined right through the Santa suit. But my point here is, your creativity when you're an independent filmmaker can't just be about the story you're making or the costumes you make. You have to be creative in every single way. The fact that I have access to that bar means I can put that light high up anywhere where there's a doorway now. Right? Matter of fact, that bar looks like it'll hold 4 lights. Those clamp lights. Always have your clamp lights with you, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Always make sure you have at least 1 or 2 with you, because they give you the most creative choices into where you can clamp that sucker. If you remember the little light kit I showed you, we had 2 in there, and it's the one I still use downstairs for all my videos. It's just so easy to find a place to put it. It will go on a light stand. I do have a light stand adapter for it. I believe I showed you in that video, but maybe we'll. I have a second layered light stand adapter that I'll show you another time. Let's see if I can get this in here. We've got it plugged into a triple tap, which means if we had 3 lights on there, we can point them in all different directions, have them above our actors, which gives us a nice light coming down. Looks like a natural light, right? Like the ceiling light, which is actually on also right now. If we wanted to be a little more dramatic, we can kill that light and have just the shadowy light from our clamp light on the ceiling, and yet it still looks like it's coming from a natural area, right? It's not below me, like it's not the night light trying to light this whole room. It still looks like it's coming from someplace in the house where a light would be, or a window, and we don't need our big 6-foot-tall light stand in here. So it gets it out of the way. It makes use of the pull-up bar, which, let's face it, once you've bought something like that, you want to at least make use of it, even if it's not to exercise, although I really do need to use it to exercise. And it allows you to, it actually clamps on there really nicely too. We got one of the ones with a stronger clamp, but that's on there pretty solid. I'm pretty happy about that. Some people look better lit from the top, some people look better lit from the bottom. As you can see, every time I let my breath out, I need to be in black and lit from, well, I need to be cropped right about here. But, so that gives you those options. It makes a nice backlight. It's in front of me right now. But it'll make a nice hair light and stuff from behind. And it's just, I'll try and get another shot of it in a minute. It's just got so many different places to hang things from. It's just, it's a nice option. And any kind of post like that will work. If you got one of those pressure posts for, you might want to be a little careful with those. What I like about this is it's made to hold somebody doing pull-ups and chin-ups. It'll hold 300 pounds, right? So it's not like I'm going to put light on there and the light's going to come off. If the light's going to fall off, it's going to be because of the clamp, not because the post is going to come down. It also, I have hung from it a few times. I have used it a couple of times already in the past couple of days. And even with my near 200 pounds pulling down on it, it has not marred the frame of my door too badly. So that's nice to know. Some of those ones you got to put out with pressure, since you're basically pushing it in 2 different directions, you can really leave marks in the paint. I've done that like with dog gates and everything. But so there you go. I'm going to try and keep this one quick. I'm going to get some shots of that for you now. So that's it. My new pull-up bar is basically my ceiling light rack for now. And it helps me to be more creative with my lighting. by being more creative with what I've got to use, right? And I can almost guarantee you, some actor on your set or some crew member is going to have one of these things collecting dust somewhere. So see if you can't pick it up for $10. Don't try now, because right now they probably just bought it to fulfill a New Year's resolution because it's so early in the year, and you don't want to give somebody $10 for something that's worth like 40. But in March or April, definitely by like August, because maybe they try the bathing suit body again and it still doesn't work out. Definitely by then they'll have gone through 2 rounds of trying to use it. Now they just want it gone, unless they're hanging clothes from it. Because it's also very good as a costume rack, right? For your changing room, for your costuming room. If you want to get all your costumes out. Now the only problem there is the door needs to be open for it to work, so you might want to do it in a closet there. So you can pull the costumes out of the closet, hang it off the looped racks for different actors, some in the middle, and then everybody can kind of have a way to choose some stuff out. All right, guys? We'll see you soon. We got 99 more of these to do. Bye-bye.